Hello and welcome to day 15 of the Pennine Way, and we've made it to the last day where we're walking from the middle of nowhere to Kirk Yetholm. I think that's how you say it. Normally you'd walk this from Burness, but I walked on a further 5 or 6 miles yesterday just to shorten this day. It's going to be about 19 miles of quite tough walking really. So it's going to take me about 10 hours to complete this, and then that'll be it. I'll have walked the entire Pennine Way solo. Yeah, and it's been brilliant. Now then, as you can see looking at the sky, the weather's going to be very changeable today, and I'm expecting to get wind swept, rain swept, and for the Pennine Way, just to remind me how tough it can be, because I've been really lucky with the weather. If you look back at any of my other videos, I just can't wait to get there. So looking at the map, I'll show you. Last night I finished here at a Roman camp, and there's a parking spot there, so my partner picked me up at the end of yesterday's hike, and we've got quite a mountainous route today. Mountain refuge there, which I'm hoping to bob into, and then you can see all the contours on the map. You can see we're going to be following the Scottish border and eventually crossing over the border to Kirk Yetholm, the end of the Pennine Way. So my feet are wondering what's going on, but they've held up fine. I've had a couple of blisters, but nothing that's bothered me too much. And one toenail's come off. But apart from that, my feet are actually okay. Apparently the views today are going to be spectacular. So I'll show you when there's something a bit more to see. We're just here, trekking across some quite bleak looking moors. There's some quite low cloud there, just brushing the top of those hills over there. Luckily at the moment we've got 100% visibility, and I'm hoping that'll stay so that I get to see these gorgeous views. And yeah, I'll be back in Scotland. So for my last 2 nights I'm staying at a little pub in Harbottle called the Star Inn. Gorgeous place, and it's about 12 miles down a dead end road to get me to where I needed to start the walk. I just have to give a shout out to the landlady there. She's put me a lovely packed lunch up, so she's made me some cheese and tomato sandwiches and done me a couple of boiled eggs, and I just think that's so kind of her, so thank you. But the kindness of people that I've met while I've been on the Pennine Way has been brilliant. Everyone's just so kind and interested in the walk itself, and it really does make you heartened about the human spirit. But I can already see the landscape opening up. I'll show you in a second. But wow, today is going to be awesome, I know it is. Look, I wonder how many sheep I've seen on this hike. Thousands and thousands. And I don't know, I always feel like they're a bit of company, of sheep, when I see them. They're always a bit comical, and they're just I love watching them. I've had quite a few encounters, so we're friends. I'll be missing them. So there's Scotland distance. So what an absolute amazing journey the Pennine Way has been. So when I've finished today, I'll have done over 268 miles through northern England. And it just, I'm astounded at the beauty of the place. I've seen places I would never have gone to in the past, or never been to in the past. And the countryside has just been stunning throughout. There hasn't been a bad day as far as I'm concerned. And I just feel a real sense of achievement having almost completed the Pennine Way. I will have done by the end of today, and I'm sure I'll get choked up when I see the end point. But wow, I mean, look where I am now. It's just the birds, the sheep, the landscape, even the weather is just all adding to the sheer beauty of the place. I've got it to myself, although I have just seen another Pennine Wayer going in the opposite direction, so he's only just started his journey. He's on his day 2 and I'm on my last day. For those of you who might not know, that I only took up hiking last year, and what I've found is I really enjoy solo hiking, you know, and it's meant that I've had to really learn how to keep myself safe while out on trail. And so I've picked up quite a few new skills, which is a bonus, isn't it? You know, when you get to my age, you know, it's really important that you continue to learn and experience new things, and that's what I've been doing. All the time I've been on trail, I've never felt worried about being lost. I've managed to navigate by using a map and an app on my phone I do use, I will say, but it's been well signposted most of the way. There isn't many parts of the trail that you struggle to navigate, so it's a really great hike to cut your teeth on long distance, and yeah, I can't wait for the next one, whatever it'll be. We'll see, won't we? But listen to the birds. They're all out there doing their thing. Think about birds. How can something so small make so much noise? Have you heard it? Whenever I'm recording, I can never tell whether the camera's picking up how beautiful it is. I can see for absolute miles. I don't know. You seen these mountain goats? Bad boys. Look at them horns. I thought somebody had left their golf kit up here. Wow. What a beautiful creature. I didn't know anything about these goats, so I had to look them up when I got home. They're a feral herd of Cheviot goats, and they're a good example of a primitive goat. They sustained the people of the British Isles from the times of the earliest Neolithic farmers, and they predate modern goat breeds. They're very hardy and they live a totally wild existence. You don't expect to see wild creatures like that in the UK, do you? But they're there. Oh, they're off. Bye. I'm going now. See, that's what I love about hiking. You see things. Those goats are magnificent. Did you see the horns? I could see them coming across. I could see one of them. And I thought, what's that? First of all, I thought it looks like some golf clubs. Then I thought, oh no, they're, I don't know what they're called, panel beaters, you know, for the wildfires. And then I realised they were a living creature. Absolutely stunning. Tell you, when you do the Pennine Way, you become an expert in locks and latches. See that, one-handed? Lovely new gate. But you see all variations of them. New, old, some tied together with a bit of string. But all doing a job, aren't they? So always remember to shut the gates if you go through any. Arrived at the first mountain hut. It's good to know these are available, isn't it, if you get stuck in bad weather. Oh, hello little, oh, you are so cute. So far so good. I was expecting to have been rained on by now, but haven't been. But could happen at any point. There's a bit of cloud on the tops over there, so let's hope they've packed by the time we get up there. Look at that for a sandwich, cheese and tomato. They always taste nicer when somebody else makes them, don't they? Oh, heading for a good look at some new views. Look at this. It's just a beautiful spot. Look at the clouds. Pretty sure that's Windy Gale up there. When I get up there, I'm going to take my boots off and have another sandwich. This, I've made it to Windy Gap. Is it Windy Gap? Windy Gale. And it's not that windy. Just a tiny breeze. It's another moment. It's going to bring tears to my eyes, is this? Ah! Wow! For absolute miles. It's pretty good, that, isn't it? I'm going to sit in this little sheltered spot, even though it's not very windy, and just have some lunch. Boots off. Air my feet. They've taken some stick this week. I reckon they've walked. So we're in Scotland before I came to finish Pennine Way. I reckon I'll have done about 120 miles in the last 7 days. So it's a lot of walking, isn't it? So far, the walk's been pretty great. Undulating, but not overly trying. But I've been helped because the weather has been great. So I can't complain really. We're forecast to rain today, and so far I've not had any fall on my head. It looks like a fairly steady walk now until we get to somewhere called Sawhead. Where these names come from? Pick up the pace a little bit after my break. So if you look behind me, there's a rain cloud that's been chasing me. So far it's missed, but when I look around, because I'm at a high elevation, I can see all the rain around me, all the showers, and they look quite heavy. So if I do get caught out, I'll get absolutely wet through. But so far I've missed it. So let's see if my luck will hold out today. But I've got all my rain gear if it does. Right, I've been walking along this path for quite some time now, so I've managed to pick up a bit of pace and get a bit of distance under my belt. So I was lagging a little bit. Right, we've reached the highest point for today anyway, with 743 metres. We've made quite quick progress from Windy Gill over that way. But the rain's coming, so I've put my raincoat on, and who knows what it'll do. Someone's left a pot note. Feeling it now. At the end. Oh. So I've got about 3.5 miles left to do, and just what I need. Cows on the footpath mooching about. I'll play it by ear. Come on now, it's a footpath, not a hoof path. What are you going to do? A bit too close for me. I think I'll just walk round them. Bloody hell. By this point I were absolutely shattered, and walking on this bit of hill was hard work. Go on, out the way. Get off the footpath. Go on, down you go. Go on. Go on. Thanks for that. anything that had bothered me, but I didn't want to take a risk. I don't think my feet would make me run fast enough if they came for me. Oh dear. So I haven't got far to go now, so I'll be ending the video shortly. I hope you've enjoyed this segment of the Pennine Way. Just a word of warning, this last section is very long and arduous, and I've not seen any water sources, so you need to make sure that you're bringing enough water for the entire way. There's no streams or anywhere where you could even filter water. So this is just one of the series of the Pennine Way, so if you're interested in doing the Pennine Way, check out some of my other videos. The weather's been mainly brilliant, and today I've only encountered a couple of showers, and they were only showers, they weren't downpours like they were yesterday. I'm so tired now and I'm ready for some proper food. And I'm looking forward to a lie-in in the morning and some breakfast. So yeah, hope you've enjoyed, and check out my upcoming videos. I'm sure I'll have more exciting things coming up. I've certainly got things that I've got planned for the channel. Yeah, thanks for watching. I mean, I always appreciate that people enjoy watching my videos. And if you haven't done, subscribe, like, comment, all that stuff. Anyway, I'm waffling, so I'm going. I've finished the Pennine Way. I reckon 10 minutes I'll be there, which means the walk has taken me, look at my hair, it's taken me 10 hours. Oh, but I've enjoyed it.
Can't wait to see you soon when it's all over, and when this life is through, I'd cry on your shoulder. There